The whole system you living in is the Baphomet. The schools, the churches, the doctors, the lawyers, the judges, police officers, firemen, daycares, gas station workers, fast food workers. All of that stuff is the Baphomet. This whole world is built on a democracy, which is demonic. That's why the word demon is in democracy, because it's demonic. It wasn't never meant for people to be free. It was meant for people to be in a slave-like system to keep people down. The spirit never wanted people to come here and work because it wanted people to raise their consciousness and elevate. You can't elevate your consciousness and your mindset if you always at work. It's impossible to do so. And see, the democratic or these people that created this infrastructure of work and corporations and businesses and stuff, they made it for you to be distracted from the higher version of self. Truck drivers, plumbers, electricians. I know a lot of y'all feel needed in society, but it's all demonic, because what we need was already here. We never had to seek and find or get anything transported to us because it was already in Mother Nature to begin with. Everything we needed was already here, but they took a lot of the crops and things like that had information and properties that help us live on our own. They took it out of Mother Nature and gave us a false alternate reality so they can do what? Control. And governmental. That's what government is to govern your mental. They did all of this stuff to control and minimize your ability to elevate as a spiritual being, because we was all put here to have a human experience. We're all spiritual beings having a human experience. And that's why a lot of y'all feel so frustrated, tired, irritated, and angry. It's because you starting to realize you've been fooled. The whole system, the school, from the time you was born, they're making you have to get immunizations and all that stuff. You starting to realize that you've been bamboozled the whole time. So imagine a lot of us that's been sitting on this information for years trying to transcribe it to people, and it just didn't get through to people. And now they finally realizing it. It's like you having a dark night of the soul, to where it's like ripping away everything you thought and replacing it with what is. And it's really allowing you to realize that you've been forced to live a life that you didn't want to live, and you angry as hell about it. And I get it. But the key thing about it, y'all, you can't be mad at each other. And I know it's easier said than done. I know y'all be wanting to slap people upside their head like this is what it is and this is what it ain't. It reminds me of that movie They Live. If you never seen it, that John Carpenter movie, you need to go watch it, because it has a lot of messages in it.